Unilever's coming on board with the Apex Awards for a couple of reasons. I think the first thing is, the spends are quite significant at the moment and growth is tough to come by, and therefore effectiveness becomes even more important. But what's really also great is that we talk about being a leading company in South Africa and creating a brighter future for more South Africans. So it's fantastic that we can be part of the bursary program that looks to create talent in the marketplace and create a group of people that hopefully are going to take this industry forward and make sure that we create much more meaningful and effective advertising in the future. The death of community marketing is CSI. People talk about that a hell of a lot. At Unilever we talk about the Sustainable Living Plan. We've been doing it now since 2010. And it's not something we window dress. We firmly believe that brands are an integral part of that. We call them sustainable living brands. And why do I think it's working? Well, if you were to look at our global performance over the course of last year, 50% of our growth came from these brands, and they grew twice as fast as other brands which are not sustainable living brands, as we would call them. This is a brand that has a purpose. It has something which has a higher impact than just necessarily its functional needs. Something like Domestos, while it might be a toilet cleaner and makes your bathroom smell good, it also talks about a serious issue, which is sanitation in the marketplace. Because without good sanitation, we can't have good societies. Without good societies, we can't have good business. It's impossible to survive in an environment that's collapsing from a societal point of view. And therefore, we talk about things that can create a difference, not only in functionally delivering to you, but also can create a difference in creating a better livelihood and better future for a lot of human beings. The key places I talk about when I look in home care is sanitation, obviously through our Domestos brand, education, unleashing human potential through our brand Omo, and making sure that we deliver bursaries into the marketplace, create better human beings, better youngsters that become better adults in this marketplace. Water. I'm a home care brand, and interestingly enough, I have 85% of the water footprint of Unilever in South Africa. Interestingly enough though, 70% of that is actually consumers using water when they wash with my products, not my manufacturing and not my supply chain. So actually, what I've got to spend my life doing is convincing consumers to use my products with less water, which is a fundamentally great challenge, because at the same time, while I've got to create products that can work in that environment, I can really work out how can I create consumer behavioral change, the real challenge that all marketeers want to have. So the app is an interesting piece of communication. It's not massively rocket science in any way, but it's designed to create a fun learning experience for consumers, and mainly kids, through gamification. But what really is good, and while it's not just something we're giving back into the marketplace, it does generate revenue for us. And how does that do that? Well, quite simply, you get it for free up front. Then if you want to get onto it again, you buy an Omo pack, and inside every Omo pack there's a unique code. You type that in, you get 30 days more for free. Okay? And the way we keep consumers involved is we're bringing partners on. And so as kids get better and better, they get more and more rewards. And we know that this works. We know it works exceptionally well. What's really good to see now is we're seeing schools jump onto it. We're seeing kids jump into it, getting to levels 200, 300, 400. And we as a marketeer having to work as an app business, which is really interesting, because we're having to move every single day. It's not just about broadcast. It's not about just creating a media that we ask for social comment. It's creating an application which consumers can then use themselves, which we call marketing for people rather than marketing with people, which we see now, or marketing to people, which it used to be in the past.